I'm good, man, as long as I can get this bloody overlay to work. Bugging the hell out of me today. Right, you stay there. Go smaller. There we go. Right, now let's get into the game, shall we? That was a bit too difficult than it needed to be. Right. I'm good, man. The only thing I'm excited to get today, I hit all my goals yesterday. I want to see a follower alert and a subscriber alert. That's the only goal I have for the day, is to hit both of those throughout the day. I mean, it's hopeful, but we'll see how we go. How's everybody's day doing anyway? Anyone got any plans? Or we all just chilling? No problem, man. I like to help out everyone when I come off stream. I just appreciate maybe sometime if I'm on, people doing the same. That's all. We've got to all grow together. It doesn't all come from nowhere. Thank you very much for the follow. It does look good. Finally got all the ads up and running as well. Mate, no problem. Boy. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you lurking. We've all got to push each other up, man, not bring each other down. That's what I'm starting to like about this community. I'm seeing that a lot. I mean, I thought it was going to be a bit toxic, like competing for viewers and things like that, but everybody I've come across seems to be quite a good community where we're all pushing each other to be better.
Must be our Solarian infiltration team. Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take him out.
Right,
I'll
let's
get you
go.
in underneath their radar, Commander.
Right, for anybody who's watched this before, anybody that hasn't,
Got a clean drop, Commander.
I'm going to ask a question now.
Stay out of
So,
range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
try and turn your volume down for 30 seconds
Meet you at the camp.
if you don't want any spoilers with the
Once
game.
those towers are offline, joke around.
Yeah, very true, mate. You're not going to get there with no... Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. She's racist, man. I was going to let the viewers decide who I left behind. As if you knew the second I landed on Vermilion that was going to be my question. Well, that is my question. To say that you're the only one replying to it, it seems like you get the decision. I want you to comment in the chat, who am I leaving behind? Don't write the name of who I'm saving, write the name of who I'm leaving behind. And I will have to adhere to it. Well, that sounds very much so like something Cerberus would say. Okay, Your wish is my command. Well, that is a very Cerberus mindset, if I do say so myself. But hey, I did just give you the power. I mean, I'm so gassed to get this game finished now and get on to number 2. How did I not finish that turret with that? The one thing I am not giving you any power on is I am not taking out Rex. Never. If you have ever done Renegade and took Rex out, I've got no respect for you. I never want to do a playthrough. I've never done the Miranda Love Interest playthrough. It's fun going through her this time. I always seem to go with Ash no matter what. Now see, I've started a FemShep run because I've done the Garrus one, but I've never managed to get it to start on the second game. I've always only managed to do it on the third game, but I want to really try and like Google when I've got to have the conversations to get it started in number 2. You've left Rex behind. Disgusting. Let's just say I had an accident. The only way I can ever justify it is if you're doing a playthrough, your first playthrough, and you've never played before, and you haven't got high enough Paragon or Renegade. Other than that, there's no reason for it. At all. Scumbag. Oh, I'm glad I implemented this Seri bot. He's fucking quick at removing that spam. The one thing I am excited to hit though, this is the first time I've ever done that, let's just say I really hurt my own feelings. Yeah, I've never played it either. I've played it about 15 times over now, but I still always end up saying, yeah, I'll do a different playthrough, and then I always fall through doing the same choices. I still enjoy it just as much. So. The one thing I am excited today for is I really want to try and get that first subscriber just to see what the process is of it. I've got to learn how to do all the emotes and all that jazz. I have not got a Scooby-Doo. Oh, nice. What do you mean, plans for him? You mean you're going to bum him? Yeah, I know. One of my first viewers, RK Gaming, put me onto it. Man, it makes my life a lot easier. Because I've got 2 monitors, so I have to constantly press Windows to then go to the chat to do it, and it freezes the game sometimes. It just makes it a bit difficult. But when implementing that, just makes the whole thing that much easier. So how many is down? Yeah. Oh, bitch. Shoot me now. Yeah, I hear that. Okay, let me just tiptoe around what I believe it might be. Are you gonna go with the Solarians or the Krogan? Is that what you're talking about, said plans?
There's our target.
I I only believe that that might be the case because of what you said. I might be completely wrong and off topic. Yeah. Have you ever done Solarian? I've never been able to justify it. Not once. Not even just to see what support they offer. I just have never been able to. I can't betray Rex. So regardless of the Krogan, I couldn't betray Rex like that. Krogan or not. If you know what I mean. Never do Rex dirty like that. Oh, you actually took somebody out by yourself? Well done, guys. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian Basin.
Useless. Do you think I've got enough rounds?
Now, out. Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
By the way, look at my Badman's all in Colossus armor. This is my first playthrough. I've managed to get a few different pieces of it. I never knew that on the asteroids you could literally request it. I've always gone for the Omni tool, even though I've always had the Savant anyway. I opened the I opened the pissing gate. Come on, Fatty, let's go. Disgusting. I mean, this is the first playthrough as well that I've chose a spacer, and I actually chatted to my mother about a pisshead that she knew. I mean, I thought that was quite a good lore, because I always thought, oh, you mention their parents, but they're never implemented into the story. I know it was just like a conversation, there was no real picture or anything like that, but it still deepens the lore that much for me, which I appreciate. What I would like to know, Phantom, is what is your preferred class going through the game? I'm a bit boring, I always like to play a soldier. Just because you get the most weapon options. I mean, if I could be a engineer with an assault rifle, I would be. Mate, and the one thing I'm getting sick of is getting fucking hundreds of friend requests on Discord with people trying to just fucking plug promotion agencies. Getting on my fucking nerves. In the politest way possible. Just saying.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain what you got here.
I'm on the way, dear. If I remember rightly, Paddock Wilkes, isn't it? Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for supporting the
So what are we
stream.
supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your
I
presence.
would have
What
loved
are
to
we
have
supposed
seen
to do
more
in the
than here.
meantime?
We stay put until
Just
the council sends the
expand on
reinforcements we
his
requested.
past
We
with
are the
STG.
reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Almost.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying.
Oh no.
This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate
Alright,
that,
Beagle,
Commander.
welcome in, man.
My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain.
Nice to
I'll
see
come
you in
back
here. How
soon.
you doing?
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need anything, you can talk to Commander Rentola.
As you
He's
can
in one of the
see
tents
by my
nearby.
new goals, I reached it.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so worried if it
Just
wasn't for
gagging to get
Rex.
that first sub,
He's gonna
man.
blow a gasket.
To get me,
Just drop it.
get myself off the mark.
If you say so.
Nope.
But
Imagine
I'm gonna
just
keep my eye
ignoring
on
him.
If it's all the same to you.
Right, let's chat to everyone. See Wagwan. Is that better than Liara's? Or no? Nope. Bye bye.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak to security.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
So nothing. Bollocks to you then. Any plans for the day, Beagle, or just chilling?
About Rex. Can we still trust him? With all the defenses, Sarah
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
I don't like the way Rex.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Speak to the Krogan. Settle him down. I don't want any loose cannons on this mission.
Maybe I do.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
You're all doubting him, man. I'll sort him out.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Right, I'm just running an ad, so some people might get displaced for a minute. So I'm just gonna wait because I don't want anybody to miss this. It's only a minute anyway. Welcome in, guys. I just need 30 seconds of your time to be patient for these ads to finish, because this is a pivotal moment and I don't want people to miss it. 22, 21, 20, 19, 80. Pardon, mate. Three, two, one. Done. Let's go.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people
I'll get
we're
you,
talking
Rex.
about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all.
Exactly.
I
You
doubt
don't want that
Saren
again.
will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
Good man.
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Prex, you can have it. I won't stop you from shooting him in the mouth.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20
Welcome
kiloton
in, man.
ordnance.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you for the
Nice.
follow.
Drop that nuke from orbit.
I
Saren can
appreciate
kiss
it,
his
mate. Welcome
Turian
in.
Ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
Cheers,
bomb
man.
is
I
taken to the far
appreciate
side
it.
of the
Welcome in.
Your
Hope you
ship can drop
enjoy.
it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
I'll
You
go.
want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into
Mate,
three
it's
teams and
wicked.
hit
I
the
love
front
it. I
and
can't
side.
wait to get this
While
one
we've got
finishing
their
onto
attention,
number
you can
2.
sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke.
2 is the
I'll go
best
with
one in
the
my
Solarians.
opinion.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing.
There
Do
we
you
go.
have any questions before we go, Commander?
Nah, let's
I'm ready
fucking
when you are,
boogie.
Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Go for it. Do what you
Well,
gotta
this is
do,
it.
mate.
Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
Now this is iconic.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends. Records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept army paid hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was
Yes, love it. I love
Before
it how you knew what
diplomacy,
he was gonna say.
there were soldiers. Our
Welcome in, by the way,
influence
mate.
stopped that night, but before that, we held.
I'm gonna
line.
shut up for this speech now.
Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
That's what we're here
Good
for.
luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Let's fucking do this. Let's hold the line. Let's take these bad mans with me.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job.
It's Garrus for me.
If you see any way to
Garrus is always my favourite, if I'm honest.
undermine their defenses,
But
we
I
could
love
definitely
Rex.
use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
To me, Novaria just felt really dragged out. Like it felt a lot bigger than it needed to be.
We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
Do you know what I mean? It was such a small mission and it felt huge. Like in comparison to Feros and even the asteroid and Novaria just felt massive for no apparent reason. But there was too much back and forth, and one of the reasons that I hate this game is I get so fed up with kissing elevators. In this first one, there's just too many. Right, I've done the comms. No, no, no. Right, so that's that done. Disrupted the comms. I'm sure there's 3 ways I can help. It's the turrets and something else.
Something scrambled their target. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai.
Bitch. Hey, motherfucker.
They're calling SAT strikes. Teodo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Take you out before I even need to get there. I've seen some streams on that and it looks quite good. It's on my list to give it a try. I mean, it's going to take me a while to complete this series, and then it's just natural, man. But my next game after this is I've got to do Halo. Once I've done these, I've downloaded the Master Chief Collection to do after I've done these. They're too iconic to not do. All of them, start to finish. I got the Master Chief Collection, so I was talking about this with a couple of viewers yesterday. Yeah, definitely. I'm not going to disagree with you there. But I didn't know whether to play it in release order or chronological order. So either to start with one or to start with Reach. But I think with a few of my viewers, it might be the first time that they actually watch obviously the Halo series. So I thought it'd make the most sense to start with Reach and then go forward. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, but it's only Reach that's what I'm saying. Starting with Reach makes the most sense for new viewers. So I was going to start with that and then go into it that way. It made the most sense to me when I was thinking about it on stream anyway. If I was playing it myself, I'd probably go through one first, but yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. It makes the most sense to do it that way. Because Reach leads directly into one, doesn't it? One thing I never noticed, I've heard all the lore on Chief fighting with Linda on the surface, but I never noticed if you actually look in the cryo chamber, Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes I start a playthrough and I forget, oh, I should have done reach first, but thinking about it, I am going to. But if you actually are in the cryo room with Chief, when you wake him up and you walk through it, you can actually see all the information about Linda. So it's nice to know that they actually thought about that right at the beginning, rather than just throwing it in and adding it in later. Which I thought they did, and I thought it was cheap. Until I finally noticed it. Dickhead.
Perimeter secure.
Right, is that every way I can help? I mean, these crates are bollocks because nothing's of any use. I got all the best shit I can there. Still got to search in though, because you never know, I might magically get Colossus for Liara.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men.
Hello. I feel like I've robbed Garrus by not giving him any points and snipers. I feel like I've robbed him of that.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, I don't want to put any more pressure on them. I can fucking handle it. Little cannon fodder. Next.
Perimeter secure.
Now this always bugs me because I never manoeuvre around here the right way, and I never know whether I actually release all the prisoners. So before I go that way, I'm going to double check around the other side. Because this place is fucking huge and I always feel like, what is the next one for? Or is it? Yeah, definitely, that's what got me into it. It was the first game I played. Me and my granddad on the original Xbox. So it holds a special place for me. But apparently they've just released that they're it's not going to be an exclusive anymore, and they're relinquishing the rights, Microsoft are anyway, to allow PlayStation to have it.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Which, to be fair, a part of me hates. Because I think, oh, it should be Xbox.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up.
But
Draw them out.
part of me believes it's stopping so many different people from enjoying the game. So I should. That's what I mean. Part of me is a bit angry, like, oh no, it should be Xbox. But part of me thinks so many people are going to have better access to the game where they wouldn't have before. So I think that's the good thing about it. Like the next generation of kids gaming can actually enjoy it. Yeah, that's what I mean. There is part of me that thinks that's the way it always has been, so it should stick to it. But just think of how many different kids will now have the chance to give it a try and enjoy it the same way we did. you get what I'm saying. Right, so I've got to go all the way over there to let these Solarians out. So back up in the lift and left. I thought the lift was... That's what I mean, it gives them the chance. Step up. Bloody bird wanted to see what was going on. That's the only part of me that thinks it's a good idea.
I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I've said anything to get out and get some payback.
Come on then.
It's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way.
I'm planning to do a long one, to be fair, mate. I'm planning to
They've piped it in for days now.
finish the game and get onto the second one, if I'm honest. But if I don't see you, thank you very much for dropping in, and I hope you have a good day, mate.
Very bad. It's too small in the noise. Just don't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. You could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Simple! Kill them all!
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, well, at least they're not suffering anymore, I suppose. Thanks for all the support, mate, while you've been here. Appreciate every one of you. Shit. So where now? Or was it locked? I've never known that be locked. Because I know I think there's 3 groups. So I guess I've got to go this way now. Back down and... It might take me around though, I guess. Look at that. All Colossus stuff. Ready to fuck shit up. Is there another door? I'm not tripping, or is there? No. I'm a tripping.
Don't shoot!
You.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Go on then. Piss off before I change my mind.
If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
It's a better chance than me shooting you in the back. Just a little bit. I mean, I could have shot her in the back and just left her. So I don't think I'm doing all that bad. I'm gonna save it now just in case I do miss anybody. What up, Smokey?
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Edenbrod.
Sovereignty. Drop a sub, Smokey. Go on, you know you want to. Go,
I
Gail.
get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Wagwan, Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end
Say
of
about
everything.
that, you dickhead.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
I need to try free the other prisoners though, but I don't know where they are. He was just sent to keep me on my toes.
Looks like Shadow kicked the sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
So they're not fucking dead yet. No, I'm sure that's not the way I came. So I think I've lost the chance of freeing those. I think so, but I'm not certain.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
I wonder what would happen if I didn't do half of those things.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
What are these stalkers actually good for? More than just pissing me off?
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Come on then. Let's get this bomb going. Which way are you coming from? Wild one, Joker.
in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Let's fucking go. I'd love to know which fucking door it was. Wandering around like a fucking spare part.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Welcome in, guys.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Alenko. Radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Ah. Even though I was a racist, I'm still not happy about it. But like I said, gotta make a choice. And unfortunately, Kaidan also has all the Solarium with him as well, so it's not one life, is it? As quick as I can.
Suppressing fire!
How come you ended up round here? Piss off.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion.
Welcome in, man. Nice for lurking. Thank you very much for seeing you. You appreciate the stream, how much of it you do watch anyway.
If we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own.
You
for
sure?
now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful.
Well, why have they never let anyone join them before? Be smart.
To join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining.
No, you're a means to an
There
end.
is
As
no
soon as it's
other
done with you,
logical
you're done.
conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
You're just delusional.
But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Avoiding shoot is inevitable. Should have just shot them. Sorry, Ash. Save the Solarians as well.
Alright, everybody, hang on!
I
can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
I'm sorry, Caden. I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
I know. And I am grateful. But Ash died because of me. Because of us.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Tell him again.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those
Go
pieces
on.
together.
Mess with my mind again.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense.
Go and have a lie
I need a
down.
moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome in.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to
Hope you're
find
having a
new
good day,
relay.
man.
It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there.
Mate, it's
Neither
wicked.
are
I've really
Staters.
enjoyed this. I've got to...
The conduit's
I
on
can't
Ilos.
wait to get onto
That's
the
where
second
Saren's
one.
heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Yeah, definitely.
Patching it
It's
through.
really good, but I think
Commander
the second is the perfect one out of the
Pleased to see your
series.
mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out
What do you
to be
mean,
accurate.
if?
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports.
Still in denial.
The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can
Yeah, but he
recognize.
wasn't.
However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Let's go. That's what I just did. I gotta go talk to him again. Was that conversation not enough? Pardon me.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll
What's
have
your
time for
opinion on the
input?
lab?
We're fighting giant machines.
Yeah, they've been around. We'll talk later.
I'd like
Kate.
that.
Oh well. See if anyone's got anything to say before I do the next one.
Commander, are you coming to check
You
up
look
on
much
me?
better.
Dr.
How are you
Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good
We had
hands.
this chat last time.
I wonder how he... Yes, I suppose you are right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing...
Maybe we could pick up where we left off.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not...
Do they
used
all
to dealing
fancy
with
me or
people,
something?
especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. And Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
Why?
You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is
She
something
flirting with me.
compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. My interest in you, however, is strictly professional. I want to make that clear.
Yeah, so you say.
It is obvious that you and Lieutenant Alenko already have some type of relationship.
No, we don't.
I would not want to come between you.
That wouldn't happen. I'm only interested in men.
We Asari are monogendered, Commander. Male and female do not have any real meaning for us. We do, however, have maternal instincts, so perhaps we would fill what you consider a female role. I apologize if I have made you uncomfortable, Commander. As I said,
Nothing
I
going on with me and Caden, man. I just
Lieutenant
don't want to
Alenko. Maybe it would be best if we spoke
hurt
about
him.
something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I hope that don't fuck things up with Garrus. If I'm still in here, Sean, this is what bugs me about this game. The amount of wandering around you gotta do.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander.
Commander, I
Oh,
wanted
we've
to...
already
I
had
don't have
that
time
chat.
for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
It's a bit rude to him, though. No?
Commander. He escaped under my watch. If the people I'm
glad you
don't
see it.
worry.
Right, so that's the end of the chats with Garrus then.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
You're not wrong there.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about
And
it.
I won't stand in your way, Rex,
So long,
either.
Rex.
Shepard.
Put the best shit on for everybody now. Which one looks better? Same shit. No. That one. Everyone's gonna have the best shit going forward. The last push. So, as I thought Tally had. I'm gonna say Tally's got Colossus. Rex has got Colossus. Garrus has got Colossus. It's just Caden and... What's Caden in? Is he in light or... He's in light and he can't wear medium.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind.
Never.
The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Nothing of any decency.
Hey, Shepard. See you later.
No. Thought they so much chat about. Obviously not.